have been a lot worse. They only have 4 second chance points. They are 2 for 9 on shots after getting a second opportunity in transition for them after the turnovers. And here's Clifford shooting, scoring. So
now sitting at 13.
Yeah.
They better get back to being focused.
Aiden, they're trying to feed the big man.
His streak, he's made 6 consecutive shots.
3 rebounds, 2 assists. Same starting 5 for both sides. Out on the floor. DeRozan got it. Boy,
The 3 off him, but that short corner 3 is well within his wellhouse.
Careers, 22+ points per game. He's only a 33%er from outside, but again, the king of the mid-range. LeBron, and here is AR, baseline, rolls around and comes. So trying to make an early statement here in the third. Sacramento. Not a whole lot to lose except for another game for these guys right now. I mean, worst record in the NBA. Precious Achiuwa.
Austin obviously thought he had a real easy one.
Russ corner. No, only one collecting it. Ayton. And here comes LeBron orchestrating. He's in the front court. James won a couple of different numbers with the Lakers, and now he's
off to the screen for Ayton to clear out the area, and they both went to Ayton and left LeBron.
The 9 points rather for the King. For himself, the veteran presence. He's going to turn, find a wide open man. They move it nicely, but again, they don't mind Russ taking threes. On the other side, nice was took the words right out of my mouth. Their best player that we've seen tonight. Little shovel pass LeBron, who threw it away. Right to the defense. Boy, they scored here. I'll tell you what. Wasn't in the bottom 10. They were 14th underneath. That's a foul. They doubled up. And Reeves brings it in for Luka. Just inside the free throw line. And he has it deflected. Luka looking. Has 5 to bring it in and does to Austin. He checks the clock. He goes into his action with 5, with 4. Going to fire it up. Going to be well short. I think Achiuwa got. Precious is underneath. They can't get it to him. Smart 2-on-1. Marcus Lob underneath. And Austin did not want to challenge. Then it's LeBron all the way. Lays it up. Actually slams it home.
That's what freed him up, is he just left his defender.
Always one of the leaders in the NBA in fast break points. Every year, LeBron James, boy, nearly an up, down, and a travel for DeRozan. He's got 6 on the clock. Underneath, turn, score, Renault. And since the All-Star break, he's playing really good basketball, averaging over 15 points a game. He has settled in to be the main man. Luka? And the Lakers just snapped a 3-game losing streak, trying to avoid a 3-game home. And again, looking for their 36th win of the year and their 17th here result-wise. They've been playing better on the road.
It hasn't even been good.
Yeah. They got 20, well, that's no, against the West, they have 24 wins. Here's a bounce and a skip and unaided.
That he goes right out of bounds with the ball.
They're trying to give it to Achiuwa, and that's, oh, Reeves. Action here at Crypto.com Arena. DeRozan out on top, now leaves it to the near side. Nick Clifford, boy, he had LeBron turned around. But then he had it stumble off of his foot and a turnover. Speaking of stumbling, down went Renault. Luka now surveys the floor. Left, right, handles the dribble. Whips it on over to Reeves. He swings it all the way to Marcus. Got it!
Passes out of the double, and you get a good-looking open shot.
Speed is back to 14. DeMar rises over LeBron and has it. 2 players have 14 for the Kings, Clifford and Westbrook.
DeRozan's only attempted 5 shots.
Made 3 of them. Luka slowly, surely underneath.
Very good at keeping the defender there. You try to speed Luka up, but it's hard. He controls his own tempo.
That one is tapped with Renault. Looking for J.J. half or so on Phoenix. They were back above Minnesota and Denver. 4 are elite teams. Denver twice, Minnesota, and New York. So half of that, the next 8 are going to be marquee games for sure. See how the Lakers do against those teams above 500. Luka in the box.
Hot Ness is back with spicy jalapenos, onion rings, and gooey pepper jack cheese.
Well, averaging the league's fewest points. Well, they haven't, and they're 29th right now, but they haven't led the league, if you will want to put it that way. And what an incredible rivalry it was. Westbrook rolls around. Kennard, lob, Hayes, rim running down and throws it. Now 6 to shoot. They've got it back, splitting the bench. DeRozan. Russ is going to have to shoot it, and does from the corner. 1-on-1. Luka's got the basketball. He's going to go all the way and score. Ball was not stopped. And coast to coast went Doncic. Down the middle, all the way, throwing up. Boy, that was altered. Holding on to it. And now he's going to utilize the pick by Hayes. Wide open. Kennard, you bet it.
He was whipped over there.
You know, Luka from 3. All right, how about this from Nissan?
This Lakers bro.
How's that triple-double watch? He's going to need a few more rebounds. He's got 5 boards right now, 9 assists, 23 points. The double-double. Doncic, ooh, he slips. Let's hope he's all right, and he is. Stumbles, gets in. It goes. All right, and he is. Stumbles, gets back up, and this goes in. Underneath, one hand.
Luka
You
fell. He fell to the floor, kept his dribble alive to the top for a triple.
Doncic again. And he's going to step back again. He tried to fire that one in, almost used the equipment to bank it home. Quickly now Sacramento, they go around the defense, they put it up and they put it in. 69 is our score, 20-point advantage. Another whip pass into the corner, Rui. It takes a lot of strength, Stu, to have that kind of velocity on a hook pass, whip pass. Oh, you.
Especially for LeBron.
Yeah, Luka's going to kick. He's at 29 minutes. LeBron's only at 22. Monk can't shoot. Drifting a little bit. Boy, Achua was right there. They knocked it away from him.
LeBron stripped him.
Kennard, LaRavia. Marcus going to take this 3. Yes, rattles it home. Lead of the game.
The Lakers shooting the ball pretty well from distance. 50% from behind the arc.
Very well. Oh, Eubanks. 3-point shooting. They're 17th in the NBA. They're number 1 in overall field goal percentage. Kleber goes down the middle with the left hand. Boy, the good-natured Maxi Kleber. Monk, back and forth he goes. Now he shoots over Maxi, and he's got. Oh, yeah. Well, they got a Kentucky, 9th year in the league. Point games this season. Can light it up quickly. Marcus, bounce, posting. LeBron, 7 to shoot. Lakers are milking it for all it's worth. Here comes the double. So Marcus swings it. Luke with half a second left. Boy, they really put him in a bad. No way. Marcus is there. Now it's a 2-on-3. LeBron! Whenever I go to the Orange County Fair, they've got a Pinks stand there, Stu. I'm camped out.
There's very few things I believe out of you, but I believe that one.
Now the right wing side at 3. Off the rim. Achua's got a rebound. And a tap for another rebound. And Rain.
Letting the official have an earful.
And now Kennard had a notion. Instead, he's going to keep control of it. AR is going to come back in. Lakers with a big lead. LeBron 3. Got it!
Mention AR and Luka checking back in.
In front 73 tonight. The official attendance, 18,273. Achua's underneath, little 5-footer's good.
They're high, 29, and now he's got a total of 8 tonight, so they've done a good job.
Of course, it took him a while make his debut. Hurt early part of the season. Kennard playing a little defense. Rebound. Oh, yeah, it is. This is going to be his second 3 right here.
Talk about he hadn't attempted one.
My mind was still on number 2. Right around Cleveland. Keeps it alive for a fresh 14. Now he can pay it off with a 3. Here he goes. Oh, Achua was there. That was just Two on the floor right now. On its way, got it.
Austin and Luka were at the scorer's table, and the coaching staff decided
Brought
no.
him back.
I like that.
Brought him more. 30 assists tonight for the Lakers. Big game in that regard. And that one settles in. 2 points.
He's
6 rebounds, 3 assists. Marcus Smart whips it over to LaRavia.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's almost at a all or nothing for the Lakers, you know. You want to say something when he's in the playing for the G League.
Yeah, last week had a great game. Really so the whole night. He can do the same thing here. Kennard, 3, in and out, does not settle. 118-91. The result not in question. This one bounces around, and Jake will bring it up. We're going to see the end of the Laker bench here in a moment. Everybody's going to see action tonight. James, you can hear the crowd starting to build to a crescendo. 15-footers off target. Will bring it into the attacking 47 for Sacramento. And they're about to lose their 48th game of the year. LaRavia goes up to get. Lakers will work it on the perimeter. We've entered the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Morocco Casino Resort and Spa. Tapped out for Jake. Now to Bronny again. Passed up the 3. Gave it to Kennard. Oh, and he got by Patrick Baldwin Jr.
That's not a block shot. That's a steal.
Oh, he just took it right away. Muscled it out of him. Renault. Just 22 years of age. 4.5 left. Rui pulls up just inside the free throw line. They're shooting over 50% still, just shy of 52. And Sacramento moves it around. They had efficiency numbers offensively against the Lakers earlier this year in the first 3 games. Not so much tonight, as they miss it again, gaining in that regard.
The Lakers take a quick timeout after.
Kobe Buffkin, James. Now a Thero! Here he goes!
2 seconds.
A second and a half. Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, great for him.
Yep. He's been bothered by that knee quite a bit this year. Turnover, taken by Dalton. Here's Connect. Now LaRavia, he's underneath. He puts it up and misses. Other way. And they will do just that. It'd be nice to see if Dalton can hit a couple of threes. He has really been in an extended slump over the last 16 games.
Who's that?
Dalton
shooting 13%?
13%.
But you got to remember, he doesn't shoot it very often anymore because he doesn't play.
That's what I'm saying. 3 for 23.
When you take a three-pointer, you miss, and you're out of the game.
I agree with you. That's why I like to see him get a couple, a little confidence.
I think he'll get a couple of shots up.
Bronny, let's see if he shoots a 3. Backing up. Gonna get it right back. Bronny, 3 on its way. Yes! So continuing his good shooting when he's been in the game. All the way down the middle. Tap. Gonna be time 2. Bronny. Buffkin. Oh, Thero was looking to grab it. And Bronny James. You and I were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, he's
amazing. Really good kid. Here's the shot.
That's a class guy there, boy.
It really is. Bounce underneath. What a good bounce. And a nice little dive that time by Buffkin. James gets the assist. 126-98. So 2 straight blowouts for the Lakers. How about that? 4 of their last 5 losses have been by at least, you ready for this? 26 points. Again, in transition, trying to get through these injuries this year and get a high draft pick. Here comes Dalton, lay it up and in.